I needed to get my voice better for the record. I needed to make it stronger. I needed to focus less on the high notes and more on the lower notes. And in order to do that, I thought I would go up the Howth walk, which is a tourist walk near my house. And it's sort of along cliffs. And I would go up there with my guitar at about 8 in the morning and stand there like a psychopath singing for about 4 hours a day. I would also put my little guitar case down, try and get a bit of money. The most I got, I think, was £1 off of a sympathetic German. Like, so every morning I'd be there, and it would normally be like locals walking their dogs, because this was in winter time. It was ice cold, like, and usually overcast. So you know they'd see this idiot sort of singing, and usually they'd swerve to avoid me. But the odd tourist would think, "Oh, those wacky Irish people." I remember singing Robin Hood and crying. After about 2 weeks, I was thinking, I'm not making much here. The pier then came next. I thought, wait a minute, there's people down in the pier, and it's probably less windy down there, so I trundled down there, and I made like 30 quid, 3 hours, and I was like, this is deadly, that's like 10 quid an hour, that's like minimum wage, right? I started a joke with my best friend. He said he heard the sound of another man. Oh. But it was good because I learned to be kind of social with people and to not be as worried about singing in public, which has always kind of been a problem. I think that's why I go for the high notes instinctively when I sing, because, I don't know, it doesn't sound like my voice. I thought maybe it did not work, and so I found out, yeah. I learned to look out when I sing, because I'll instinctively look down, and also to breathe properly. And I know, I guess I put that into the vocal recordings. We wanted it to sound organic, you know? I think that's why a lot of people always say that the albums from the 60s and the 70s, they always sounded so much cozier because the people had probably been playing those songs for months because they didn't have computers or whatever to rely on. So we wanted to go from that kind of perspective. So we took about 5 months to learn off every song. We did all the instruments, all the like drums, guitars, live. We partitioned our rehearsal room with boards and all the mics that we begged, stole and borrowed. Yeah, we recorded it rather quietly. I borrowed a really nice drum kit off a friend, and the acoustic I used was like this Fender I found at a car boot sale in Spain. We gave ourselves about 5 days to record everything. I think we did everything in 2.5. I think we did all the songs pretty much in 2 days, and then the last day we just did them, just did some corrections or whatever, just for safety's sake. We didn't want to, again, take ourselves too seriously, so when we went into the studio, you know, there was beer and people had little cigarettes hanging out of their mouths and all that while they were playing, and that kind of jollity. It helped also because it was sunny outside, so, you know, we felt like we was in LA or one of them places. It was a fun experience. It was the way the recording of that album should have been. I think we're very fortunate, especially in Ireland when it's constantly raining. Some people win, some people
people squawk, some people just